Let's go. Everybody, we need all the power tonight. We need all the power tonight. What is going on, guys? And welcome back, Cronos holders, Tectonic Army. We're back, loaded and ready for another episode of this story that obviously is just changing lives at this point. It's just absolutely changing lives, changing investors, changing families. I want everybody to go crazy right now, and if you're a member, you better use those emojis because they're up for grabs. They're all of them for you. Yesterday, everybody, we went over this, and we were under that resistance. That's that blue resistance that you see right now on the screen under the Fibonacci retracement. Right now, we completely shattered that resistance, and we're in the middle of the two resistance that I calculated. We're really a very tough time for Tectonic, and so far, we're doing way better than I expected. It's gonna be very exciting, and I'm super happy to be sharing this live with you. What's going on, guys, and welcome back. This is it, and I'm gonna explain exactly what I mean. And as you're seeing right now on the screen, I always get confused. The power. We need all the power for this lab because I gotta tell you, everybody, yesterday evening, Tectonic was trending, and that was amazing. I actually tweeted it. Let me show you. I have this one here. Hashtag Tectonic, right? I'm doing the best I can. You guys have to help out too. I have the profile here, and let me show you. There it is, 20 hours ago. Yes, Tectonic, we're trending, baby. Let's go. It was here. I saw it live, and I gotta tell you, everybody, it was beautiful to see. And I mean, that just kind of tells you, right, how the public is looking at us right now. Now, nobody knows really what Tectonic is. Only us, only the crazy ones, the few of us. And obviously, I want to talk about it, but today in the markets, equities, and everything, it was a nice flush, right? Pretty good setbacks for the markets, and even earlier today we saw some run-ups on Terra Luna Classic, on USDC, on Shiba Inu, on Cronos, on Bitcoin, and the price went down. But hey, Tectonic, I have to say it, guys. Not many people are talking about it, but I'm gonna show you tonight even more insights that to me is like, no way, like, get away from here. I am happy not many people know about it because I want to grab even more, right? And I'm already sending some money because the way yours truly buys cryptocurrency on crypto.com is I have to send money from my bank account to the fiat wallet on crypto.com, and it takes days for that. So hopefully you guys have a different way, but that's the way I do it. It kind of works for me. But yeah, so money is moving moving very nice. But as you're seeing right now, yesterday was the 10th day officially. Right here, let me go ahead and bring my arrow. Where is the arrow for us? This was the 10th day, so we are making the 11th day right now. And I just, it's hard to put into words, to be honest with you. Go ahead and smash the like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells. Welcome aboard. Starting the live, getting up to speed. You know, it's been a long, tough day for me, but nothing like coming here with the family and having some good conversations. What's going on, broski, crypto dude, brother, clutch? Sometimes it's hard to pronounce your name, guys. So sorry. JV, Crypto Mike, mommy of the act in the house. Love it, everybody. Prever, welcome. Wakesy man, what's going on, guys? Alex, happy to see you all here. And Claw and more people in the house. So let me recap a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and start looking at this. But I wanted just to show you this so you get excited, right? I like it. People, I mean, just take a look. Guys, just pay attention to this. Let's see if I can open it. No, I think that's it. Like, how many are positive? Argo, Uniswap, and Tonic. That's it. That's it. Not even Clear Cryptos is positive. The rest is coming down. Tectonic is still putting some nice levels in the last 24 hours. It's amazing. It's insane. I like it. And you know what? every single time I see the comments, which I know you guys tell me, don't look at it, but I'm just still looking because I like to reply to great people that comment. We still have those haters. We still have those people that don't want to see us succeed. And it's fine. We're going to get them. But we have to push through, right? I think we are trending and we're moving forward, and the community is getting to more Cronos. We need to keep going with this trend and capitalize on this by becoming more active as a community, right? And telling people what we do, not only the price, because that can be manipulated, but also the utility. That's what matters. Not a fan of the FOMO into Tectonic. Don't think it holds much longer unless Bitcoin keeps going up. Matt, let's have a fun learning experience, my friends. Enjoy and participate with respect. Thank you, Brever. Happy to have you in the house. And as Claude is saying, stake equals success. Now, let me show you. If you stake right now, what you're going to be doing is putting your money locked either for 10 days or for more than years. It's up to you, right? I'm doing 4 years. So whatever Tectonic goes through, I cannot take it out. And I'm totally fine with that because I'm believing in the progress of this ecosystem that is Cronos chain. Let me show you this, which I haven't done it in a while, but I want you guys to understand ecosystem. I want you guys to understand what I'm talking about and why I'm bullish on what I'm saying, right? Look, this, I'm going to open this one, and I'm going to open, this is February. I need Cronos ecosystem, October. December, that was a year ago. Well, the point of the story is that it has grown so much. This is just February, just to give you guys a reference. What you're seeing right now on the screen is how we started, which was the very beginning of the Cronos ecosystem, right? That is Cronos. Now, I can find it. Oh, wow, that is not good. I can find it. It will take me a little bit longer, but this is done by, it's a magazine from Cronos on Twitter. But the point of the story, what I'm trying to make is that we've grown so much. We've grown so much when it comes to the ecosystem, the growth, the different apps and applications, and they all can use Tectonic for borrowing and lending, right? That is what I look at when I say utility, because they have to use your crypto. That's what it is. If they don't use it, then you become a little bit obsolete. That's the point. 2 bags, Oscar 1 for taking Carbase from the vault. Love it. So the point here is that you put it to stake, good, long term, right? And believe it in the ecosystem. You put it current and you just have it on the crypto.com application, the blue one, then you are looking at a trading position, right? Let's go. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. Tell the people that we're here live, everybody. Share this live with whoever you want. I already posted on Twitter. You can do it wherever you want, and tell people that Oscar Ramos is live. Yesterday, I had a great conversation, and it was posted today with Crypto Kip. Hopefully, you guys like that interview, that 30-minute plus Cronos interview. Very bullish people, right? And the reason why is because I think we're bullish because we understand what's going on in the ecosystem. Remember, if crypto.com does well long term with all the things that you and I know that we always talk about and things that are still even cooking, I haven't heard so far crypto.com adding products and services in Mexico, or how about in Argentina, or how about in Colombia, or how about in all these different countries, right, that are still missing. You can only imagine the long term of the project, right? Obviously, in the United States and Europe, it's a bunch of countries already in crypto, but there's some countries that still need to get plugged in, and so on. So that's where Binance, FTX, Crypto.com, Gemini, and all of these exchanges want to go, slowly but surely. It's exciting. Would you be interested to talk with someone from Poland? Email me, everybody, and we'll check that out. CryptoPete, welcome, everybody. Happy to have you in the house. The reason why, what is the title of this live? Obviously, right? Urgent. Let me go ahead and take a look at this. I've said urgent price alert. Now, why in the world am I saying urgent price alert? Well, because after analyzing a little bit of the price here in Tectonic, obviously everybody wants to make the most money in crypto. I gotta inform you that in the last 4 hours, if I go here 4 hours, you're gonna see that we are getting another red candlestick. This is a one red candlestick followed by a green one, which I like a lot, but it's right in the middle here in the two consolidated ranges that I marked right here. I'm gonna go to the 1 day and show you, because I believe it's important for you to consider, right? So let's go ahead and hide this one for us, because a lot of people are trading this beauty and the whales haven't sold. Let me make this very clear, everybody. Let me make this very clear. The price we're seeing on Tectonic is fantastic, and I'm super excited, and it's bringing us together, and people are making money. But at any time, people buying Tectonic 10 days ago, 9 days ago, 8 days ago, 7 days ago, and so on, the price will come down. This is not sustainable. The price of Tectonic will eventually drop, right? If you are shattered about what I just said, welcome to cryptoreality.com, right? That is an announcement that I think a lot of people know and are aware if you're a mature investor. Now, here's the deal. We all know that, right? But what we don't know, because I'm not a genie, is when will whales stop? That is why we're running, and it's becoming very trending, which is exciting. So what you want to do is listen, do your own research, or come and enjoy, because I'm going to tell you the ranges that you should be looking at. Got it? That is exactly what Oscar Ramos stands for, because I'm not going to come here and tell you we're going to go to 1 cent, $1, or just never stop, because I'll be lying to you, and I don't like to people. Okay, that being said, these are the two ranges that I feel that are the most knowledgeable and the most educative when it comes to I will say a consolidation pain. But after that, everybody, it's just non-stop, just up until here. But right here, all of this is basically growth. So let me go ahead and, because I have a lot of things going on here. To start, the RSI is already overbought, which, I mean, if you think about it, we're extremely down. So even though the RSI is super, super high, it's okay, because at the end of the day, if you come weekly, you're gonna see that that's just nothing. Just 2 weeks. There it is. Let me go ahead and bring it to you. This is the perfect story. Take a look at the weekly RSI right here for me. We are at the pits of inferno. We are at the bottom. We're barely breaking on the RSI. But when you move it to the 15, when you move it to the 4 hours, when you move it to the 1 hour, 1 day, it's all the way to the top. So because the price of this token, it has gone down so much, this is not even close to what it could be. That is why, very, very, very important. Follow me for a second. That is why when you come to Bitcoin weekly and you see that it's overbought, that's it. You know we are at the peak, because weekly Bitcoin is the bull market that everybody wants on the weekly, not on the 1 hour, not on the 5 minutes, right? So obviously Cronos, where was the weekly? Once again, we go to the weekly. Look at this. I'm going to go ahead and zoom all the way. You cannot get the point. Weekly Cronos was during the bull market of 2021, which is good. So let me go back to Tectonic weekly. We are nowhere even close to the top. What does that mean for us? It means that I don't know if this is going to be the pump that is going to take us home to the gazillion pump all the way to the moon, or if this is just an indicator that Tectonic is gonna be fine, it's alive, and it's gonna be surviving, but eventually we'll come back to that weekly pump, which we haven't seen yet. All right, I'm trying to give you the best I got, everybody, right here early in the live. I want you guys to understand that even though we are pumping super hard, which is good, which by definition whales can just drop and leave and the price comes down, even that's a possibility, we still have a long way to go in the weekly and we can continue rising a lot. So it's a battle of two worlds, whichever you want to believe, but I'm here telling you the two opportunities. All right, hopefully you guys get it. Welcome everybody. Go ahead and smash that beautiful like button, subscribe to the channel please for me right now, and turn on those notification bells. Oh baby, let's go, because there's more insights that I want to tell you right now. Let me go ahead and drink some lemonade. Oh yeah, I got some lemonade too, finally, something different. Very good, very good, very good. Now, this makes me very bullish. The reason why is because if we go to the top of the weekly RSI on Tectonic, I'm pretty sure we're only gonna reach the top price that we had early in 2021. What does that mean? Well, it means that we are not even close to breaking an all-time high, global all-time high for Tectonic. Now that is super exciting. Let me tell you, we are nowhere even close to breaking a global all-time high on this token. Now, what do I mean? In my opinion, a global all-time high will be like a massive all-time high of the token, right? Right now, a recent all-time high will be passing 6017, 6018, 6019, and that'll be something that we haven't seen in a really long time, months in 2022. But a global all-time high will be the entire price of Tectonic. And yesterday we were doing some analysis, and basically is if we pass 501, we are already out in the other on the other side, and that will be easily the top of the weekly on Tectonic. That being said, top of the weekly on Tectonic is gonna be by far the price that you wanna cash out. Yeah, I said it. The weekly on Tectonic, it's probably a great time for you to cash out if you have some Tectonics on the side, not staking. Because believe me when I say, if you feel that it's gonna continue pumping, that might be the reason why whales wanna go out. It's just my thoughts, right? Just my own opinion. Because one of the greatest indicators, and I saw it last year, November, it's the end of, or like the passing the RSI, the Bollinger Bands, and even the rainbow chart on that bullish momentum weekly passing overbought, and you feel like you are invincible with Cronos or the S&P 500 or Nasdaq or Bitcoin. But that's when the whales cash out, and boom. So FYI, it's pretty cool, right? I hope you guys are getting it, because I think it makes sense for me. All right, because look at that. That is the 1 day, and it looks perfect, looks pretty. But to tell you the truth, you see, I saw a comment earlier today, and it was, how can this guy be telling us to like consider selling if we haven't risen anything compared to the price, so we crashed? And yeah, I get what you're saying, right? I mean, obviously, the words that I use is because there's just so many different possibilities. And as a content creator, it's entertainment purposes, right? We're here because we want to have a great chat about a token that obviously we know is years away from becoming really what it should be. We still have less 500 trillion supply. I mean, we still are in that position of, okay, bro, well, it's gonna be a long time for people to recognize us. It is what it is, right? But I'm happy to be early in this project because I'm going to go back to all my indicators. I'm happy to be early in this project because at the end of the day, let me tell you something that is deeply personal. I wish I had this type of knowledge when I started with AMP token. Some of you here watching remember my AMP token days, and I wasn't this guy. I was a much, we'll say, inexperienced person when it comes to predictions, and I'm happy that I had my lessons back in 2021. So obviously, what I'm trying to tell you here is I have learned from my errors and my mistakes, and I'm trying not to be a better, investor and analyst for us, for you, for me. And it's helping me immensely because now I understand more things that I didn't know. And I think with this knowledge and the knowledge that I'm carrying for, upcoming tokens will be more sharp, more organic, and more precise. So when I'm trying to give a lot of scenarios, it's because I've seen it now with more time in the market. All right. Very good, very good, very good. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Happy to have you all here in the house. Mommy, yeah, my friend. Clavius, Just, what's going on? Happy to have you here. We live and we learn. Absolutely, Abraham, you got it. Why will whales sell? They won't make much unless they bought trillions. Carlo, whale, they sell because they want to make money in a bear market. Remember, when we're in a bear market, any money is good money, and they buy billions and billions, right? So, and actually, that is a good question, and I have a perfect answer for you. It's right here. Welcome to the Tectonic governance token, the Cronos. It's like an Etherscan, but for crypto.com. Everybody pay attention. And don't forget to smash the beautiful like button and subscribe, everybody. Turn on those notification bells and welcome aboard. Tell everybody that we are live, Twitter, whatever. All my links are down below. And if you want to open and buy your first Tectonic today, take a look at the link on the top of the chat. Open an account with crypto.com. Become part of the family. Guys, take a look at this. Transfers, but addresses. Barely 33,000 holders. Everybody, that's nothing. Absolutely peanuts. Like nobody knows us, in quotes. Nobody knows us. Like, that's so awesome. The position you and I have, it's amazing because here's the deal. I want to make a very raw comparison, but I think you know what I mean. I'm going to use Terra Luna Classic for this example. Terra Luna Classic, take a look at the trillions of supply they have, right? Terra Luna Classic, the community has, or the blockchain has. And take a look at the what do you call it? Token, the number of tokens, right? That Tectonic has. There's a big difference. 6 to 7 trillion to 500 trillion. Now, if this fam, the LUNC fam, can't put out an amazing community with a terrible background when it comes to the collapse of a 40 to 60 billion project and can come up to the surface, the team, it's non-existent. Well, it is existent. They hold the blockchain, but still the community is taken over by terror rebels and the community itself by validators. And it's still moving on. And people know it a lot. I believe everybody, of course, is looking at LUNC right now because of the great PR and marketing they got for free. Sadly. Tectonic, just give it a couple more years or even months because crypto moves very fast. And what I think, you guys remember how in every year we have a different type of community token that it's like next, next, and next, because it's kind of what happens every time in crypto. Dogecoin was 2020, Shiba was 2022, 2021, and LUNC was 2022. Well, I'm pretty sure that with the background that we have, Cronos and the tokenomics, there you go, that was the word I was looking for. Tectonic can be that LUNC in terms of PR and in terms of brand awareness. But by the time that happens, the price won't be like this. The price might just be way higher, and with more community members, with more diverse ideas, they might push harder the burn, they might push harder governance, they might push harder, hey, we need to decrease the tokenomics, we need to increase this, we need to do this, we need to do this, and the price is gonna fly. It's gonna really, really fly. So what I'm trying to say is be patient. I am, because at the end of the day, it will be our time. Our time is coming for Cronos. And right now you're seeing that we got Tectonic and we got VVS Finance and we got way more different tokens in the Cronos ecosystem. I'm pretty positive, guys, that one day is gonna be your day. And if you believe it, tell me in the comments right now, because it's gonna be fantastic. Let's go, everybody, and welcome, welcome, welcome aboard. Because in my opinion, that could happen, right? There's so many different tokens, community tokens that are out there that I know, that I'm sure that if they do well, their time is gonna come. For us in Tectonic, I'm showing you guys. For us in Tectonic, take a look at this. We trending, but that's it. We're not trending anymore. People don't know about us. And if you go to Tectonic on Twitter, where everybody is talking about, if we go to latest, 11 minutes, 33 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, they're not talking about us. People don't know what Tectonic is. So that is a positive for me when I see it down to load up, because this baby is going to the moon. All right, everybody, welcome aboard. I hope that was another good piece. That was another, in my opinion, good way of putting things, right? So people understand where I stand and what I think can happen, right? Mommy of the Aka, the first super chat of the night. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that a lot. Hope you guys are liking the content. Ah, baby. Daddy, give this bad hombre some love. He knows this stuff. Drop a like for this man. Thanks, this man. You made a bank on Terra Luna. Took profits at the high last month. Daddy, you remember when I was saying about, guys, it's time. People bash me a lot. And I was like, guys, it's going to happen. And it did. Love your videos, bro. I like that you're open to the community. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that a lot, brother. But not everybody's on Twitter. When you think on the ones that are gonna fall, will they fall with the market is now? Preach it, brother. Thank you very much, bro. Appreciate it. Yep. It is one way that I see it, right? Obviously, there's many things along the way, and that's one of the things that I always check DeFi Llama, right? Because you come to change. One of the things that you have to also know is when we talk about the chain that is going to be used for institutions perspective, for schools perspective, for government perspective, that is extremely important, right? If Cronos, I'm talking about if crypto.com or Cronos can for some reason land a massive partnership with a government, right, to have some of the protocols be used in a real utility scenario, then that's it. It's cooked. Because what is happening a lot right now is that in Web3, it's staying inside. What do I mean? Web3 product developers, Web3 transactions, NFTs, DeFi, it's staying inside, in-house, right? But there should be a way how Web3 ecosystems can go to Web2, and that's going to add more value and transaction volume to the ecosystems in blockchain. That, in my opinion, is also critical. The reason why, because we want the real life, usability that people can actually use these protocols and even have more and more coming in. Instead of buying McDonald's, buy crypto. you know how to say things well, brother. That is exactly why. Chris, what I do to go for every channel, financial channel on YouTube where they talk about crypto, and I mentioned about Cronos and Tectonic. Like I'm saying, everybody, for sure, it's great that we have these opportunities to see the prices grow. We also need to have our mindsets ready when the price starts to correct, right? Because that's when Oscar Ramos is gonna attack like a shark, and I'm gonna really eat it a lot. But now, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on the price a little bit more here. We are in the middle. We're right here. What has happened with Tectonic, it's something that I really didn't expect in a while. Maybe a push of 10 to 20%, yes, but this has exceeded my expectations for October because prices of many things are down. Let me show you. LUNC, chilling, right? That's pretty cool. Cronos, I'm looking at the weekly. I'm gonna go back to the 4 hours. Johnny, I'm gonna get to you in just a second, brother. Thank you very much. Cronos, looking at this, 10 cents, just chilling. Shiba Inu, I wanted to mention that it pumped really hard, but guess what? Dump. And of course, Bitcoin in the weekly, 20,000. So everybody, to put it simply, there is no reason why Tectonic should be pumping. There's absolutely no reason. But it's pumping because people are buying. Not only people, retail, but whales are buying. And it is the perfect opportunity to have an amazing holiday gift, Christmas gift, whatever gifts. It's an amazing opportunity for you to say, boom, I'm going to be looking at this every single day. So if it goes down to a level, sell and collect the profit. You do up to you. It's your money, right? But I'm going to help you make that decision. We've been pumping for the last 10 days, right? Which is good. We already passed what I will call an important resistance, which is roughly right about here at 6015. If you see, listen, if you see the price dropping back to 6015, that is a confirmation. That is an important confirmation that might be one of the triggers for you to do something, right? Because what I don't want you guys to do is, if you are not staking, then just make sure you get out like a champ, right? Make sure you get out like a champ. That's just the way I see it, guys, because I'm staking, I'm already in, I cannot get out my tokens, right? And I'm not going to harvest because I'm just want to let it sit there. I don't want to pay fees for that. So just FYI for everybody here watching. And yes, tell me in the comments what you guys think. Now, Johnny, keep up the tonic, good work, brother. Thank you so much, Johnny. I appreciate that a lot, man. It always helps. It always helps. Goes back to investing, bro. And right now, more than ever, is, I think, extremely important. And those are amazing donations that I extremely highly support. Appreciate that a lot, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Devil Playground. What you're saying, bro, it's music to my ears. Dustin, you can buy at McDonald's. Oh, no. Here. Now, hopefully, other exchanges will see Tectonic's potential and list it. Bro, you want to talk about pumps? You guys want to talk about delicious, sexy pumps? For Cronos and for so many of the tokens, it's a matter of listings that is going to send this to the moon, right? That is why in the next drop or more, I'm going to put maybe $1,000 to, I think $1,000 on Tectonic and $1,000 on VVS Finance will be sexy. The reason why I'm not going to put it on MMF is because I already have money that are super down. I haven't seen it pump harder right now. But I do believe VVS Finance is gonna do something sexy, and Tectonic will, of course. So yeah, I think 1G will be sexy enough for me to have a couple of billions. That is what I'm looking at. I want to wait for a good time. I'm not rushing, right? But it's for you to understand what I'm willing to put, because it makes sense for me. It's a couple of years down the road, and as we're gonna have more exchanges, guys. We are gonna have more exchanges. We have nothing. We have absolutely peanuts. We don't have, oh, can't believe it. We don't have the power to get more exchanges, right? But once we have some good, delicious exchanges, man, that is when we're gonna be ballooning to the sky, and that's when you want to take some delicious profits too. Remember, one of the key words that you're hearing a lot here in the Oscar Ramos channel is taking those delicious profits, because if you don't do it, somebody else will do it. Now, if you're like, I don't care about profits right now, I'm looking at my retirement account, I can wait 10 years, 20 years, because we have different people here watching. Hey, that's what I'm doing. Got my Tectonic for 4 years, got some Ethereum for 1 year, I got some Bitcoin for 1 year, got XRP for 1 year, got Cardano. I mean, I got some crypto for years down the road, right? So, because I'm still young, I think so, right? But the idea is, depending on where your situation is, I'm trying to speak to different cases of people here watching, right? So not only think, oh, this guy only wants to sell everything. No. I understand holding very well. You're looking at someone who bought AMP token at 5 cents, $5,000. That same investment is worth $550 right now. They added 1 0. And I'm still holding, right? So I know what it's to lose money because it's extremely down. I know what it is, and I'm holding. And I know that project in particular, it's gonna do amazing. Gotta give it some time. Gotta pump it a little bit. Delicious, can't believe it. Get excited, everybody. I do get excited. Hello, my fellow Tectonics. All is calm, Tectonic Live. Johnny Lees, let's go. Tonic is your retirement. 5 years, Michael. Great job. Love it. I saw one bought 410 billion Tectonic. Well, they're going to be very rich, I got to tell you. Clavius, you know what's cool? When the market is bearish, Tectonic for the past 10 days had floated in the green. That is a sign to invest and load up. Actually, Web3 for new guys, it's something that's maybe a good idea to talk about in the next live. Web3, Chris, got it. You need some pamp music. That's true, right? Are you staking Tectonic for the 4 year? Yes, Wayne. I couldn't care. I'm like, dude, it was starting. Like, I bought my Tectonic when it was starting early 2022. I didn't know what I was doing. VVS Finance was rocking. You guys take a look at the videos back in the days. How much to become a millionaire? They did amazing because they were doing great. Right now, tell me how many people talk about VVS, Tectonic, and MMF. Not many people. The reason why, because they left for Terra Luna Classic. I mean, I really never forgot Cronos, right? Because it is my... What's special for me about Cronos is it's my first home for DeFi. It's my first home for DeFi, right? In my opinion. So that's why it's important, right? And with all the bullish news that I've seen with crypto.com, I think I am not going anywhere here. I think this is going to do very, very well. But because we're talking on the daily, it looks kind of slow pace. But just got to give it some delicious time, guys. About Tectonic and VVS because of Oscar way back, Johnny Lees. You got it, brother. You got it. This gets me more excited than my... Carlo Huerta. What is the weekly high? The weekly high here, one we're gonna be having so far. That's a good question, right? Probably 6 years 1.7 or so, bro. 6 years 1.7. So for 2 weeks, doing really, really well. And that is the 4 hours so far. There it is. You're seeing it right now on the screen. You know what impresses me a lot? It kind of feels like Terra Luna Classic, but at a less pace, right? At a less pump pace. Let me explain. Terra Luna Classic, when it was pumping in September, it went through 70% in 2 days, in 1 day. In 1 day, it was doing 40%. In 2 days, it was doing 80%. And it did it consistently. That's why everybody was, and of course, with the branding, the PR, everybody knowing about the collapse, obviously it did really well, right? But for Tectonic, nobody knows. The Twitter account has barely 50,000 followers. And Cronos, when I talk about it, as I will have to say, with all the honor that you guys give me as one of the most viewed Cronos or Crocon content creators here on YouTube, we still are not there. We still are not there, right? Obviously, when I see Conbureau posting a video about it, he has like 100,000 viewers, 150,000 viewers, 200,000 viewers for Cronos, but that is not much for a 1 million plus YouTube channel, right? The good videos get the million viewers, they have 500,000 views. Crypto.com is not getting that. It's getting barely 200,000, 100,000 or so. So just imagine Cronos, which is inside of a blockchain, and Tectonic, we're a little piece of a community, but that is our strength. That is our strength. And in my opinion, I'm gonna keep going on because it's gonna give me some pretty cool, positions for long-term future, guys. Don't forget about that long-term future. I love the Cronos mobile app. It's the best. It's good. It's not much better than before, gotta tell you. That Cronos app was disgusting at the very beginning. It was a nightmare at the very beginning. But now it's much better. Now it's much better. As long as the big whale's not buying, it still goes up. Yeah, I got a different blue shirt because this is the... Oh, I always get confused. I got the power because we need the power, right, for Cronos here. Why urgent warning or urgent update, everybody? It's because if we stay here for a while, we don't pass the resistance, which it looks like we're going to pass when I wake up tomorrow, then, I mean, great news for all of us. But there's a chance that could be our stop. There's a chance, right? Because we're still there, but just gotta keep you guys updating in those prices. It is what it is. It's gonna be awesome, guys. It is what it is. For 10 days, I just... Let me go back to the 1 day to see this. There you go. And let's fix this view. There it is. Some other different cryptocurrencies right here. Let me go ahead and take a look at this ones. Let me show you this, guys, because this is also pretty important. I wonder if we're gonna come out here. I wonder. I don't think so. Ton, BNX. Oh, you know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'll be back in just a second. I'm still here. So just to give you an idea, we're nowhere even close. Where do you see Tectonic? It's not even here. And for the last, let's see, for the last week, do you guys see Tectonic here? If you do, tell me, because I don't see anything. I'm blind. Well, I need to go to the top 1,000. Do we see Tectonic here? Let's see. Tectonic, how about... well, Tectonic is nowhere even close here. It's not in the top 1,000 by market cap. So I don't see Tectonic. So you guys see that? You guys see that? How in the world people are going to know about us if we are not even showing here in some of the most used tools, right? It is what it is. But it's a lot. I totally see it. I mean, Some ones that I haven't even heard of. They're here. The crypto bubbles. Now, how about in the last 7 days, we're not even here too. 89%, we're not even here. So you guys can tell that it is not easy for people to know. So that can be our strength too for Tectonic, because it's like we are only the ones that are taking the opportunity for this, basically. It's exciting, guys, where this ecosystem is going at the end of the day. I'm up 75% on Tectonic Clavius. What an amazing experience, bro. Just one exchange only, and exchange Tectonic and delete at least 1 0. I mean, it's for sure gonna be, let's see. For sure gonna be something when we list on an exchange, other than if I go here and finally take a look at Tectonic manually. Wait. No, not Aptos. There you go. Tectonic. Check this out. We're the 2700. 2700. Man. The last month. Ooh. Not bad. So, this is, I think, CoinMarketCap always offers us the best kind of like UX views, UX UI views. When do you want to buy? Right here. Right here is when I go and attack. Right here? Not really. Right here. But if you cannot hold your stress and anxious, well, of course, here's another opportunity for you. That's when you want to buy in the bloody red on the streets. In the bloody red on the streets, it's when you make yourself a millionaire. Period. Always. Bloody red on the streets. Now take a look at this. Comments. I'm a crypto expert and Tectonic is a very legit. None of them are dogs. Classic. Now, markets. Absolutely nobody. Absolutely nobody, guys. We're pumping this much with absolutely nobody on our court. Just basically crypto.com. We had MMF, but they went gone. I don't know what happened to that. So just nobody at this point. Just one. Bitmart. Gate.io. Why not, right? That should be that. Let me just tell you guys. If we get more community, like Terra Luna Classic, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, or somewhere even close, I mean, Saitama, whatever community, if we just get more the right of the community, right? Those are the kind of questions I'm gonna start bringing up to governance and to the community members and to the creators and developers, because with more community, with more volume and liquidity coming in for this project, then the price, of course, is gonna balloon to the moon. That's it. If you wanted to price, if you're interested and concerned about the price, that's the way to do it for a short term. But it's gonna pump and dump. You and I know it. But for the long term, I think, in my opinion, the way the developers and the admins are playing it is the right one, because right now it's working the way it's supposed to be. Tectonic. I haven't seen any major, I will say, the hacks, breaks, or problems with the blockchain right now with a specific project. I'm sure that when we are back in a bull season, this Tectonic, besides the utility, they can start adding all of these partnerships and it can continue moving forward. So they're just waiting for better days, in my opinion. That is what last time I heard from them, right? It is exciting, guys. For news on Tectonic, is there anything on news? Nothing, because nobody knows it. Let me see VVS Finance. Just really quick. Oh, look at the big difference. You cannot even compare the two of them with the coin, with the market cap. Market cap is 182 million. Wow. And in the last month, it's, doing a little bit better in the last couple of days. BBS Finance. Where's my BBS Finance fam? Which should be the same. Everybody here too. So 192 million, and we have 15. No, bro. Dude. We're just super early. We're just super early, man. We're just super early. No, dude. We're just super early. Plus, we got a bunch of tokens, right? We got a bunch of tokens. But no, everybody, don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it. We're just super early. That's why I'm comparing Tectonic with Aave. Basically, we got less than 20 million in market cap, and Aave has way more than 1 billion. Of course, we're gonna be deleting some zeros at that point. So, if this live excites you and teaches you something, is that no matter where you buy, you're gonna do well at the end of the day. Not financial advice, but it's up to you, right? I'm greedy. I want to buy when it's bloody on the streets. That's just my nature, I will say. But you do what's best for you and your family, as always, because that is what's going to give us the best dividends. Go ahead and smash your like button, everybody. Consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells, please. If you are liking the Tectonic, no way, we're going to pass 6017, a new one. Wait, we're about to pass a new one. Yes, we're about to pass a new one, guys. We're about to pass a new one. Let's go ahead and celebrate it. The two of us. All of us. We're about to pass a new one. A new 17. Where is my price label? 17 is going to be here. Almost there, everybody. Almost there. 17. Wow, man. Officially, the highest price Tectonic has had in the last 2 months. The highest price in the last 2 months. Amazing. Amazing, guys. I found you when I search Tectonic on YouTube. Not a lot of YouTube talking about it either. All my hope is on LUNC. I can't wait for whatever it takes. Call my LUNC too, brother. Can you imagine I have 100 billion if it goes anything close to 3 zeros? Man. Well, if it does that, I wish you the best, brother or sister. Just make money and get out like a champ. I got Crow, believe me, once FIFA starts, will boom. Tonic is being shadow banned. This coin just woke up. Man, bro, I took that advice when you were talking about LUNC. Blood on the street buy. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you, it is what it is. Due to a lot of people putting coins in Tectonic vaults for 12 or more months. I want to see that 1/7. I want to see it so bad. Let me bring it. How do I bring it up? Right. Yes. No, but it doesn't show the when I want it. I don't want it. None. There it is, like that. Let me see. Let me go to the 1 minute. Can I go to the 1 minute? There it is. Oh, this is the 1 minute. This is like the tick by tick. Guys, one of the reasons that Tectonic moves like this is because this is actually how DeFi protocols move. Like goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down. This is the 1 minute, but I just want to see the 6017 because it did it right here, actually. It did reach 6017 on the 27th today. At what time? That is 2:52 p.m. 2:52 p.m. It did it. So it already reached it, but it got rejected. Wow, actually, this is a pretty good analysis in the 1 minute chart. It got 6017, but it got rejected for all of these hours. It got rejected. So finally it's coming back up again. That shows me that the price is very resilient, and people are looking at Tectonic day and night right now. Baby. Very, very happy, guys. That's a way to go to the weekend, to be honest with you. That's a really good way to go to the weekend. Martina, what's going on, Martina? It's been a while. Happy to see you. That's a good way for us to go to the weekend. I know tomorrow it's one more day of work, but man, I think I'll be listening to you for the next 10 years. God willing, brother. It's going to be a lot of work and a lot of content, but in 10 years, we'll see how this setup transforms into more, because this is just the beginning for us, guys. Just the beginning. Gotta tell you that one. Hello, Oscar. Thank you for the update on crypto. Absolutely, Alexis. Anytime. I'm just waiting on that 0016. But you guys understand one thing? I want you guys to see this because it's important. Why is the price of Tectonic not moving that much? Well, because it's a token that is extremely, delicate, and whatever people buy or sell, it translates in a price move. And right now people are like waiting, confirmations, selling, buying. That's why I'm in 1 minute. So obviously, if you see just the price shoot up by 20%, it's just going to have a super huge green candlestick, right? I love it, man. Clavius, I believe Tectonic can hit a bunch of 0s23 when we have Web3 update on October 31st, November 1st. Well, actually, November 1st, right? Generation 3.0 Crypto.com exchange. That should be amazing, right? With the FIFA 2022 World Cup. You have 8 billion Tectonic. Is it better to sell? I think that's it, not enough to make good money, but I might be wrong. Papillion Blue, 8 billion Tectonic. It's super delicious right now, but I think, oh, there it is. But I think anywhere in the vicinity of, let me just show you, because we did the math, and 1 trillion Tectonic at a cheaper price than right now was $150,000. Now, if I come out with my calculator, we just did 6017 once again, guys. You guys are looking at the highest price Tectonic has had. Ooh! Get so excited. I know I'm so silly sometimes, but I enjoy this time with you. We just passed it. Right now. We just passed it. 60171. 1701. We just passed it. Little by little by little by little. That's really nice. Let me say something. Yep. There it is. It just went, oh, sell-offs. Oh, nice. You guys saw that? I'm gonna explain in just a second. So the price we reach right now was back in August 18. August, September 1, September, October 2. 2 months. 2 months. 2 months. It's been. Guys, I'm gonna go to the 15. You guys saw that. We broke. Oh, there it is. Yep. We broke on that price 601,701, and immediately the price drops. That translates to triggers. Those are all triggers. People have Tectonic on trigger sell, and once it reaches that point, that's how they're buying and selling. Oh man, I love the game. That is pretty awesome. It's just doing really well. Amazing. How's Cronos looking, Oscar? Looking amazing. And I had a video for you guys. 34 video. It's up there right now on the channel with Crypto Kip. You might want to take a look at it. A bunch of good stuff is it's said right there. Too many moon boys in Tonic. Zoom out, you guys. Long term, I love Tectonic and VVS. DC all the way down. Amazing. Incredible. Oscar on the coin market cap is already 1747. No way. But it was 27. It was 27. I saw it right now. 27. 27. If you're looking at the rank, that is what it is. It's rejecting the 15-minute candlestick already. People are buying more. That's insane. There was a time Tectonic was airdrop. I know, I remember. I didn't get on it. It was too early. I remember the Tectonic airdrop. I didn't get too much in it. I did get just a little bit, but not much. I remember that. But it's just like it's sometimes like believing in 2009 or 2010. Oh, you know what? There's this thing called Bitcoin. Can I pay pizza for some Bitcoin, please? And nobody says yes. And somebody says, yeah, okay, I'm gonna sell you 3 pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoin. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take the chance. And then you look like a hero because you just paid with some digital cryptocurrency, right? Not knowing that 10 years later, that same 10,000 Bitcoin could have just retired you just right there and there, right? So, yeah, it is what it is, guys. Thank you, Oscar, for all of this update. Of course. Absolutely. We went down to 1 trillion. We were at 1 trillion. Amazing, guys. That's exactly what we want to know. Got any questions, everybody? Put it in the chat right now. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. At the top of the chat, there's the crypto.com link. If you want to support me, create an account. If you don't have an account on Cronos, buy your first Tectonic, buy your first VVS Finance, and join the group right now. We're here with you with more updates as always. And I'm happy, to see that there's more content creators talking about this one. Obviously, when the price goes up, people want to talk about it. And at the moment of this video, if I come here with you, Bitcoin still the same place, hasn't done much. Shiba Inu, same place. Cronos, same place. And LUNC, same place. So obviously, it's about holding on all of them. Great projects with nice long-term potential. And when it comes to Tectonic, well, super long-term project, but there's always a chance to make some good money while we're waiting. That's true. Baby. When do you become a millionaire? Are you gonna do videos, Wayne? Yes, I'm gonna be a millionaire I will say in not that so far distance future, because I am planning ahead very well how to maneuver my things, and God willing is gonna happen. Guys, that I'm getting married next year. Guys, that I'm buying a house too. So there's a bunch of things going on with me, and any help, any move, positive move for my life and business is gonna be amazing for my wife, for my family, and I'm already looking at that, right? And the man of the household, I gotta take a look at everything. It's all in my shoulders to carry my house and carry my family, and I'm very happy and blessed for that. So yeah, it's and two, for my honeymoon, I'm already telling her that I want to take the camera with me, and she's like, don't even think about it. I'm like, but I want to make videos. It's so fun. We'll see. Hopefully I can win that battle, but I want to make some videos during my honeymoon. We'll see. It's gonna happen like a week after when I get married. So I think it's just finally you come to that point in your life that it's just time to move on, to the next thing, and it's becoming that part of me. But one of the things that I love is finally crypto and blockchain, as I'm getting it more, and I'm putting my money, my investment in a great, place, so that when things turn out to be more positive in the future, you can only imagine, right, the greater advantage we're going to have over the masses, because that's what matters at the end of the day, guys. The advantage we're going to have with the masses, period. Israel, congrats, Oscar. Hope you all your dreams and goals come true for you and your family. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you, guys. Martina, Suki, Elvin, Michael, Chris, Elvin, and the rest. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate that a lot. Oh, yes, I was going to do that. Thank you. I forgot. So, 0.000, 4 zeros, 1 6, 6 zeros, 1 7, let's say. And what do we want to do? Times 100. Let's do 10 billion, right? That's 10 million. That is 1 billion. That is 10 billion. So 10 billion. 1,000 million, yeah. That is just $1,700. That is just $1,700. It's not bad. That's not bad. I think what I'm going to do when I go really, really hard on Tectonic, I want to do, I said $1,000. I want to do 50 billion or so. Yeah, so that will be probably a little bit close to 5,000 Gs. Yeah, because let me just share something with you. For most of my positions, I have $5,000. That's kind of like what I'm good at losing, if you know what I mean. If worst case scenario, I have $5,000 plus on ADA, $5,000 plus on Ethereum, or way more than $5,000 on Ethereum, $5,000 plus on algorand, way more than $5,000 on Cronos. So the projects that I know are blue chips, I have $5,000 plus. So for Tectonic, that's what I'm probably gonna be looking like, just to have something very, very delicious, right? Because we're gonna be there. Anytime, daddy. Thank you, Johnny C. Appreciate that a lot, brother. Oscar, if we stake in the vault, can we keep adding? Yes. Anytime we want. No, you can keep adding and keep adding more and more and more. Bitcoin bounce at 20K. That wouldn't be a bad idea, right? The bounce. So guys, it's going once again to 6017. That is amazing and crazy. Gotta tell you, fam. Amazing and crazy. This is how Tectonic looks at this time. For reals. Finally, there you go. So all of those videos that I made about 4 days ago and last week, Tectonic exploding, Tectonic breaking out, Tectonic insane gains, they're true. You're seeing it right now on the screen. But in every single video, I've been trying to tell you to look out, watch out the two sides before going forward, because at any time we can have also major retracements. And sadly but true, they're not going to tell you when they're coming. That is why you got to be vigilant and know when it's good for you to cash out, if that works for you, because nobody's going to go broke by taking profits. However, if you take a the long term of Tectonic, there's many things that are still yet to occur. More exchanges, more additions to the Cronos 2.0 era, and the crypto.com company as a whole. And we're in a bear market, just to put it the cherry on the top of the cake. So big things coming. We're about to pass 6017. Insane and crazy, to be honest with you. I cannot believe it. Ah, baby. Everybody, where you guys from? I'm going to say hi to all of you. Texas here in the house. Extremely happy that you guys are back, that you guys are here. I also see that red candlestick there. So like I'm saying, throughout the entire life, we got to watch out these levels. But for sure, everybody, I want to say thank you to all of you for coming to the live. Everybody, as you know, that is the 1 hour. Today, Thursday, Wherever you guys are watching us from, I want to say thank you for sticking with us, with Oscar Ramos and the entire clan. Definitely the power. Hey, finally, the power was here. The power occurred, and we held really strong. We held really, really strong. Cronos Army, I hope you enjoyed it. More questions in the comments. If you want to be part of the Patreon, take a look at the links in the description. If you want to be part of the fan bam, just follow along, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, of course. Houston, Texas, Puerto Rico, Poland, Southern California, and more Connecticut. That's my mommy of the ACA. Let's go. So, New Hampshire, H-Town. Yes, I love my H-Town people. Houston. So, guys, a bunch of things going on for sure in the Cronos ecosystem. So far, so good. And once again, I'm happy that, it's still trending, it's still moving forward. And even though we're not recognized so much, liking, hey, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you know what to do, guys. But there it is. 111 likes, 49 retweets. I'll take it. Knowing that nobody knows as much, but Oscar Ramos here is going to do the best we can, even though I'm still not a Cronos Chain ambassador. Come on, Cronos. To promote the Cronos tokens, to let my channel be guided by the utility they bring, and to continue moving forward, my friends. Orlando, New Zealand, Australia, New Jersey. It's 3:36 in Europe. Chris, what you doing up? Singapore, H-Town. Well, my friends, Cronos Army, reporting for duty. Somebody else take it and continue spreading the good news. I want to thank you all for coming to the live. I'm tired. Tomorrow, more grinding times for sure. It's time for me to relax and enjoy my day and the night. But without saying, thank you very much, guys. Mommy and all the members, thank you so much for coming on board. And another good day for Tectonic. Now you have the right mindset to approach things. And as soon as you see, of course, the price dropping or so, you know what to do. Nothing to panic. And when you see it bloody on the streets, you know when Oscar Ramos is going to come on. I'm also want to have the opportunity to bring some Tectonic admins or Tectonic developer teams or whatever, right? I want to hear from them, let you guys talk to them and ask questions. So you might see me on their Discord, FYI. In all, thank you guys for coming in. Have an amazing time. Thank you so much, Detroit. Thank you so much for all your time here watching. Muchísimas gracias, chicos, a mis hermanos hispanohablantes latinos. Pues como ven, seguimos jalando, seguimos trabajando, porque nos gusta mucho lo que hacemos. Así que no estamos solos, chicos. Se me cuidan. Saludos a las jefecitas, a las mamás, papás y a los chamacos. Soy de México. ¿Qué esperan? Thank you, my friends. You have an amazing time. I just so like it to be bilingual. You have an amazing power in you. Bunch of things going through. Oscar Ramos channel is going to explode in the next bull cycle. Don't let it skip it and share whatever you can. Thank you guys for watching. God bless you all. I'll see you next time, guys. Peace. Vámonos. Thank you, guys. Have an amazing time. Cheers. Whee.